Flora shows up on the scene. She said, yes, it's a court summon. You have been summoned to court. Wow. Is this what Flora had up her sleeve? Is it what Flora had up her sleeve? Remember the other time she had that discussion with Angel that she needs to fight for all the things that belongs to her. She was now looking at Flora. What? Are you standing against me or what? Oh, then Angel came out and they greeted each other. She now said, look, I just came to drop a summon to court. Yes, they're going to go and contest the will in court because right now, Kizito wrote a will and everything is in the name of the mother. And she says, no, they're going to go contest this in court because everything that is here, that is Kizito's own, should legally go to his wife. She now said, what nonsense, what arrant nonsense. Everything in Kizito's name is right in her own name. She is the next of kin. She now said, no problem. Nobody's contesting that with you. Let's go to court and fight it out. Oh my God. Look at the thing that Flora had up her sleeve. She was trying to pull this out of her magic box, you know? But right now, she's collected the 30 million naira. So where is that going to stand? Is she going to just take it as her own birthright, you know, as her own compensation for the loss of her son? Or is still having a second mind to stand against Angel? We will find out in episode 56 because Mama Kizito is not going to go down without a fight. She said, look, whatever you're planning is nonsense because everything in this house belongs to her. She said, look, why don't you allow the court decide? Let the court decide. She now looked at her and said, yes, you think that you have everything, you know, the way you think. But she was wondering, why are you looking at her? Why are you behaving like this? What are you doing here? She said, look, I told you I'm going to stand by Angel. And that's exactly what I'm here to do. I am standing by Angel. She's wondering, what is Flora saying? I just paid 30 million naira to this lady and she's standing for Angel? What is up her sleeve? Wow. This is really a big bang. She couldn't ever believe it that Flora would do this to her right in front of Angel. She's wondering what exactly is the twist that's about to happen here. Anyway, we're back to seeing Mr. Kelly, who has called Benita to tell her the situation on ground, that things are going down, that there's a serious situation right now. There's fire in the mountain. All the deals he's gotten for Angel, people are pulling out. They're saying they don't want to do again because of the murder situation, the murder accusation. He's confused. She doesn't, what about telling Angel? Have you told Angel? She said, no, he can't tell Angel. Why would he tell Angel? Why would he tell Angel? Angel is going through a whole lot of stuff right now. How's he going to go? So what, you have to tell Angel? Angel has to know that things are happening and okay, he will do that in a couple of days. Now we're back to Flora, who is stepping out in her elegant gown. She's really having a time of her life. She's balling. Don't forget, she's gotten 30 million naira. She's balling. She's looking sweet. Spending the money. Do you think she should? Do you think she should return it? What do you think? Now, as she stepped out, we see Mama Kizito come and almost slapped her. And she was like, what? How dare you try that? Why do you want to hit me? For what reason? Why are you losing your cool? She now said, look, I came to you. I told you to destroy Angel. And now you're standing by her? What are you doing? And I said, look, I'm just doing what my heart tells me. Look at it. She is standing against her. She has nothing to say. Mama Kizito is wondering. She's almost throwing a punch at her, but she can't because now Angel has come up and she has to just, adjust herself. Angel's like, what's going on here? What's happening here? She said, oh, nothing, my darling. Your mother-in-law just decided to escort me. That's exactly what happened. And she's going to see you in court. Oh my God, this lady is paying Mama Kizito back in her coin. Then Angel now faced Mama Kizito and said, oh, are you trying? Are you trying to cut her or cut her to size? Or are you trying to threaten her? What's going on here? Are you threatening Flora? Are you threatening Flora? She said, no, I'm not threatening. I only give promises. And look, whatever you and Flora are planning, just know that none of them are going to work. Because I have everything worked out. You cannot work. He now said, look, what's making you jitter? What's making you scared? We haven't even started planning anything and you're scared already? Oh my God. What if we start planning? That means you are going to be scared. She now said, you're lucky. You're lucky that my grandchild is within your womb. If not for that, I would have torn you to shreds. She now said, oh, yeah, go ahead. I want to see you tear me to shreds. Go ahead and show you think you're the only one that can hurt people? You think you're the only one that can do that nonsense? Go ahead and let me see you touch me. And I'm going to deal with you. I'll beat you black and blue like I never knew you before. She's so sorry, but she just has to break the news. She's leaving. Kelly heard that and was, what a bomb. No way. You can't leave. How can you leave? You are Angel's support system. Remember, there's so many things that are on ground. There's the brand case. There's the court case. You can't leave right now. This is not the time. It's too sensitive time to go. I'm like, wait a second. What is happening to Kelly? What's going on with Kelly? He's saying she shouldn't go. She said, well, no, she has to go back to work. I mean, she's done her job. I mean, right now, there's no threat to Angel because it's always gone and dead. So what's the big deal? She needs to get back to work. She can't be here. She's got her. She's got Benita. Angel has got Kelly. She's got Mama. She's got everybody. George and Jeff are there. No, she's not even going to miss her. He now said, no. You can't leave. You need to stay back. Because there's so much that has to be done. That he is Angel's, manager. He knows what's best for Angel. Angel needs her support. There's a difference from feeling safe and being safe. Then, do you know what? Oma is wondering that, Kelly, wait a minute. If not because I know you, I would have said you have an ulterior motive. Benita is wondering what's going on. I think Oma can guess that Kelly is in love with her. Oh my God. Kelly is in love. Is that it? Let's wait a minute. Let's keep on going. Said, look, I'm just explaining this. Angel needs you. Angel needs that support system. You are her support system. No, you guys are there for her. Even Benita is already wondering what's going on with Kelly. I said, look, are you thinking that I'm just saying all of this for myself? No, it's not about me. I said, look, truth of the matter is I need to get back to work. Work has been lagging. I took a break to come and help out with this case. It's always gone. There's nothing to worry about. You guys, you've got this, but you think I'm talking about myself? No, I'm not talking about myself. I want you to be there for Angel. I said, Benita, what do you think? Angel? Benita said, oh, yeah. She should think about it. She should think about it. But meanwhile, Omar is confused because what he's seeing is different from what Kelly is saying. Kelly looks like as if he has an ulterior motive to get her waiting and stay back. He not even said, but are you not planning your transfer? Are you not planning your transfer? I said, yes, she's planning her transfer, but that's going to take some time. So that's the reason why you should wait behind so that the transfer can be fast. And of course, he is thinking about himself. He can't see it, but everybody can see that he's in love. He's in love. He's in love with Ama. The battles of the mamas in episode 55 of Another West Mistaken Marriage and the danger signs we ignore. Who's gonna win? Go ahead and give a like to this video and let's get right into this particular episode. Yes, look at Angel's mother telling Kizito's mother that, look, when a person like Kizito dies, they need to organize, a celebration. Bring people together, give them food, make everybody happy because somebody toxic has died. And that's what exactly she was telling her. That, look, your son was a toxic human being. She now said, look, is that exactly what you would say if your son died? She said, God forbid. She would never have a kind of son like Kizito. Nothing will ever help her. Nothing will make her have that kind of son. And if for any reason, by any chance, there was a mistake and she has that kind of son, she would give that son good training. That, you see, the problem is that she never had the time to take care of her son. She was busy taking care of the daughter, but she left her son to become that kind of human being. She made the monster she created because even she had monster genes within her. And she now said, look, the thing is, you never had the time to train up your son in the way he was supposed to go. This is not far from the truth. This is the exact truth because she said she was so busy walking around, gallivanting, doing all her other things, majorly focusing on her daughter. She doesn't, is it her fault to know? Whose fault should it be? Look at the bombastic side eye that the mother is giving to Mama Kizito. She said, oh, should she blame another person, another woman? Who else should she blame? Of course, she should blame her because she never had time for Kizito. She never had time to train him in the way he had to go. She never had time. And you see, the Bible is so true. Train up a child in the way they should go. And when they grow up, they will never depart from it. How are you training your children? This is an example of how a woman trained her son and made him a beast. And now he's dead and gone, and everybody is wondering what's going to happen next. I'm telling you, you need to make sure that as a parent, you train your child, you give them the right values, you show them the examples so that they can become people, better people in the society. She said that's what is happening here right now. She focused on her daughter. She focused on Clara, even though we don't know where Clara is right now, because Clara is such a good-natured person. She's such a good-natured person. I'm wondering where she is right now. We haven't seen her. She doesn't know whether her brother is dead or not, but we know we're going to see her in episode 56 or 7 or 8. We don't know, but we know she's going to come back because as far as we're concerned, Kizito is there lying in the mortuary. We don't know what's going on. People are not bothered about him because he is just not. People are not bothered about him because he's the one that gave people the problem. That's it. He's the one that made people unhappy. So everybody else is happy. Remember, they say when the evil man dies, the whole generation rejoices. That's exactly what's happening. She now told her that, look, I'm giving you a warning. If anything, by any chance, happens to Angel, as it regards her, her career, because of the stupid interview she granted, that look, she will be held responsible. She is telling her that she must not allow that stupid, interview she granted cause any problems for her daughter. But wait a minute. It's already been said, Mama Angel. It's already been said. It's on the air. People have already heard. And of course, we know because of this, many deals are going to drop for Angel. It's going to rub Angel in a bad way. We're going to see that in episode 56. But for now, Madam Mama Kizito is being dealt with by Mama Angel. It looks like Mama Angel is winning this battle right now because she's telling her some truth. I said, look, the truth of the matter is, you will find out that they are not going to take it lightly. Tina said, meaning what? He said, look, she will find out at the right time. Right now, she wants to get back to her meal. She better get lost. She was looking at her. She said, oh, do you want part of the meal? You can have some if you're hungry. She offered her the meal and kept on eating. What a comic relief. The thing is, Angel is still waiting in the space. There's a lacuna. And Mr. Kizito has not been buried. Now, the Mama Kizito is wondering, why are they here and stressing her life out? No, you made this situation. You gave them. As he was thinking and wondering and thinking, the car decided to stop. The car is feeling what its owner is going through. The car stopped and they were wondering what's happening. He had to get down and go see what's going on with the car. As he got down, he was like, come on, what's wrong with this car? Now the car has connected with his owner and the car has decided not to go because the owner didn't want to go. Can you see what Benita is looking at? I said, look, Kelly, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Can you tell me what's happening? I mean, she's not referring to the car right now. She's referring to his emotions. And what is that she saw with him and Alma? It was like you were begging Alma not to go. It was written all over you that you look like you're falling in love with her. It was like, what nonsense are you saying, Benita? What nonsense are you saying? Look, this car broke down in the middle of nowhere and you're here talking about Alma? How's that going to solve this problem? How are we going to get up here? Oh my God, she said, Nick, tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You're in love with Alma. Can you see the way this car has connected with you? He said, look, come on. Can you please stop this? Can you please stop being hysterical and let's get this car out of this place? You're just talking about Alma. I don't want to know about this. This has nothing to do. I said, look. It can be seen all over you that you're in love with Alma. And maybe you've not thought about it. Alma is like about 3 or 4 years older than you. Have you thought about that side of emotion? I said, okay, what if in case it's the truth? What are you going to do? Is that what's gonna take us out of this place? Come on, put your head together with me and let's get this car out of the place. He said, look, you need to realize, I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel, but you need to come to terms with it. You're in love with Amma, right? You're in love with her. Look at how she's laughing and smiling at him. I said, well, let's just assume it's true. Let's just assume. He said, oh yes, she knew it. But that's not what's going to solve our problem right now. That's not going to take us out of this place. She now said, okay, but she's older than you. She's older than you, right? She now said, look, that's not the point here. Can we please focus on what we are here for? He now said, let's get out of here. She now said, look, if you're feeling like this already, if you're behaving like this already, right? I wonder how you felt when, she got raped. What was the emotion you felt? And that's the truth. He's remembering how he felt so bad when he found out that Amma was raped. Can you see the emotions? He was practically crying and decided that he was going to get the bandits. He promised Amma, Amma, I'm going to get those people. I'm going to get those people. The truth of the matter is that he's in love. He's in love with Amma. He doesn't want Amma to go. This is going to be a new love story developing. Oh my God. Does this remind you of something? Yes. Love is in the air. And the only thing that's bothering Benita right now is that, everybody's getting fixed up, but she's not getting fixed up. She's the one that has to wait. She's the one that has to wait. She's the one that has no luck. Everybody's finding their love, but she isn't finding her love. What a bitter situation. She's not happy. She's not happy. Do you think that maybe she was thinking about Kelly? Maybe she thought that Kelly would be the one to take her out and be in love with her. But right now, Kelly's not seeing her. He's only seeing Amma. What a twist of life.